Welcome everyone. Welcome to day 10 of our 21 days meditation journey. Okay. Today let's talk about the power of breath awareness. So your breath is the bridge between your body and your mind, right? So it is always happening in the present moment. Never in the past, never in the future. So, when we observe the natural flow of our breath, we bring our wandering mind back to the now. So, now is the only place where life actually happens, right? So, why is this important? So, most of the time, our mind is either replaying the past, what someone said, what we did, or it is running into the future, worrying about what might happen, right? So, breath is the anchor here. So, we see some pranayama techniques or some techniques just observing in between the eyebrow center or focusing one dot. These are all also techniques to focus on something. Breath, what is happening naturally when we connect along with the air, the cosmic energy flows when you do conscious breathing. So, this constant running drains our energy, like past, thinking about the past or future. The constant running drains our energy. So, when we sit in a meditation, closing our eyes, last previous session we talked the through the eyes, most of the energy goes away, right? That's why make sure we closing our eyes and meditate. So let's say we are focusing here, we are putting pressure. So eyeball, lifting the eyeball upward direction, we are focusing here. Again, we are putting some effort. The eyes lifting up and focusing here. We are using muscles around the eyes, right? So that's why the body completely relaxed position. When completely body is rest in position, we can connect other layers of the body. So one of my experience I was doing, initially I started like 30 minutes and then 45 minutes and 1 hour. Constantly when I started doing 1 hour meditation, after 41 days, I have seen so many benefits and then I increased my time. One day I sat like 2 hours at a stretch. I felt this body is not there. This body is like completely one stone. I don't feel anything. So like that, complete body, I didn't feel anything. And then I felt the second body, energy body. In that energy body, that energy, the cosmic energy flowing, I could clearly experienced the flowing through the uh, all chakras. I could literally feel the energy body. When it happened, when my mind completely continuously I I working on my just observing my breath, right? When I started observing my breath, slowly, like 25 thoughts started reducing slowly, slowly, slowly. Empty, empty mind. Once the mind was empty, there is no emotional body, there is no thoughts in the mind. My physical body is completely like a stone, and I felt that cosmic energy like a flow, the like water flow. I could literally felt. So that is so that means we have seven bodies. First body is physical body. You can see energy body. We can experience through meditation in the meditation. So when we sit and closing our eyes, we just observe our breath. Something magical happens. Our mind calms down, body relaxes, and you can feel that energy body start recharging. Bombini, gusini. Imagine a glass of muddy water. If you keep shaking it, it stays cloudy, right? But if you let it sit still, mud settles and the water becomes clear. The same happens when the mind in meditation. With every mindful breath, mind becomes clear and calm. So that's the power of observing our breath. So let's meditate. So sit comfortably, cross your feet, interlocking your fingers, take back support if needed. If you have glasses, you can take off them. Gentle smile on your face. Relax your whole body. Make sure you can keep your room dark, pleasant. If whatever happening around you, that's totally fine. Just calm down, relax your body, and keep observing your breath. Once you close your eyes, relaxed body, make sure try try not to open try not to open your eyes. Okay? Just notice cool air is coming in, notice warm air is going out. No need to change anything. No need to control. Just watch. Continue. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. If thoughts coming, cut the thought, come back to your breath. Swasana Gamanita, my dear friends. Be with your breath. శ్వాసని గమనిద్దాం మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. శ్వాస మీద just be with your breath. Just be with your breath. ശ്വാസനെ ഗമനിക്കാം, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Last 10 minutes, be with your breath. Be with your breath. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. Last 5 minutes. Last 2 minutes, be with your breath. Now slowly, very slowly, take your time. Bring your awareness into your body. Slowly release your fingers. Place your palms on your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, very slowly, looking at your palms with a beautiful smile on your face. Friends, one thing we need to remember here. So, for example, if you can't even focus on your breath for 1 minute, that's totally, completely okay. This is natural in the beginning. Okay? Our mind has been running for so many years, right? Jumping from one thought to another. When we suddenly ask it to stay with the breath, it resists. It is very normal and natural. So it wants to think about the past or future or small things, like, for example, what's for dinner tonight? Something like that, right? But this is not failure, this is the progress. Every time you notice that mind has wandered and you bring it back to the breath, that is meditation. That moment of awareness is like a small victory. Okay? So, meditation is not about controlling thoughts, it's about noticing, gently bringing the mind back again and again with love and patience. Okay? Please remember these points, my dear friends. And one more thing I would like to tell, on Monday, that is 22nd, September 22nd, we will be having special guest. She's from Florida, a senior meditator, Sri Priya Garu, is going to join with us, and she will be giving 30 minutes um, wisdom sharing, and then we will meditate together. So that session will be like 1 hour. If any your friends, anyone are interested, please ask them to join. You can share the Zoom link to the your friends or family. Okay, make sure don't miss those on Monday. Okay, thank you so much, my dear friend. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, just do you have a few minutes to take a question? And
Yes,
people who
please.
don't have time, please feel free to drop off from this. I just want to ask a question. So thank
Can,
you for
can you? Yeah, please tell
uh,
me.
thank you for clarifying. I thought of asking like, I could not control my thoughts. Like I'm in deep emotional pain, and
Mm,
it is that the thoughts are continuous and I cannot break. But I understand that like I'm focusing my energy on my thoughts. Like
mm.
uh, you said that it is normal, but like when we are in um, emotional pain, like how can we overcome you know our thoughts? Do you have anything like other than this meditation? Do you think like prior to medication we can do meditation, can we do anything else so that these thoughts can be fought easily?
Yeah. So for that, we have. I think I told you before. I have done a spiritual course called Spiritual Tablets Level One. So
Okay.
the session, that course is like 5 to 6 months long
Okay.
and weekly twice. But that course is really helpful for us to understand these. Uh, Areas very clearly, Andy. So in that they mentioned like emotional trauma, anything. We need to because two things here. One is in meditation we receive energy, eh, and through books, through counseling, we receive wisdom. These both are needed, energy plus spiritual wisdom. So it's a combination. So when initially we will tell the people meditate, the as long as you meditate, that cosmic energy fills and clears your nadis. That is very beginning step. And then you start working on this area, like jnanadi datta karmanam, Bhagavad Gita said. Jnanam, the knowledge, the right knowledge only clears the dukkha, the sadness, everything. So that's why initially I will be giving just a 5 minutes wisdom to understand this meditation. But you can talk with me. I can share my number. So we'll talk and we'll discuss more on this.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And I can message you on WhatsApp
yeah,
uh,
sure.
from an Indian number.
Okay. So
Okay.
you know my you have my number, right?
I think I have. If not, I'll ask you in tomorrow's session.
Yeah, I just shared in the chat. You can take it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks, everyone. Good night. Take
Good
care.
night.
Bye.